At the Kumbh Mela, as we take a plunge into our bhakti tradition, our experience is made complete when we see the Naga Sadhus. On the sandbanks of Prayag, they are like a visual presence of our ancient religious traditions, what we refer to as Sanatan. With their ash-covered bodies, their jatas uncoiling with a serpentine energy, eyes piercing with the fire of ancient wisdom, and standing stark naked of all worldly possessions. These warrior sadhus embody our living spiritual traditions of bhakti, virakti, and shakti. The images that you are seeing over here have been photographed over 2 Kumbh Melas. Spanning 7 years, I have photographed them getting rare access to live with the Naga Sadhus in their akhadas. The photographs capture some of their practices and also their distinct body language. I recently had a week-long exhibition of these images. The core bhav to show these images is to bring to you a deeper, a more granular darshan of the Naga Sadhus, much beyond how the reels and the viral videos have shown them. It's really fortunate that we have amidst us today Digambar Mani Rajpuri ji Maharaj, who is from the Shri Panchayati Mahanirvani Akhara. He will shed light on some of the key aspects of Naga Sadhus as we share these images. Now, this first image that you are seeing, here you have a Naga Sadhu flinging his matted hair in the air to dust off the extra ash, also known as bhasma. Bhasma is one of the key identifying marks of the Naga Sadhus. They hold it to be sacred as it symbolizes the ultimate truth, that which remains when everything else is burnt in renunciation. Moving on to the next image. The fabled ferocity of the Naga Sadhu is mostly a performative act. It comes to the fore as Naga Sadhus are historically warrior saints. Like actors donning a costume, they put on this fierce persona like a shield. It is a firewall to ward off undesired intrusions in their sadhana from curious onlookers. This is also to distance themselves from adulation and reverence, which is their path. In their path, it is a trap of attachment. बाबा जी, आप ये बताइए कि ये जो नागा साधु के बारे में प्रचलित है कि इनको इतना गुस्सा क्यों आता है?
महाराज श्री के चरणों में ओम नमो नारायण। नागा सन्यासी जंगल में रहते हैं और अपने तप और साधना में लीन रहते हैं, और आके कोई भी उन्हें छेड़े या उनकी साधना को छेड़े, कोई भी नेगेटिव एनर्जी उनके सामने आती है तो उनको गुस्सा आ जाता है, और गुस्सा होने का कोई दूसरा कारण नहीं है।
Moving on to the next image. Dense smoke swirls up as a Naga Sadhu exhales after a deep breath of his chillum. Smoking of ganja, marijuana is widespread amongst Naga Sadhus. They explain that it helps to enable strong focus and awareness during sadhana. I want to know from Baba ji, ये इतनी चिलम क्यों पीते हैं नागा साधु?
सभी नहीं पीते हैं, ये जरूरी नहीं है। वो जंगल में रहते हैं, अपने अकेले रहते हैं, अपने साधना की तौर पे उसे यूज करते हैं। वो उसे अमल कहते हैं। वो कोई चिलम नहीं, कोई ऐसा नशा नहीं है। वो अपने ईश्वर के लिए, अपने लौ लगाने के लिए, एक चिलम के लिए वहाँ चिलम पीते हैं भगवान के लिए।
So yes, in conversations, I got to know that many of the Naga Sadhus said that it leads to reduction in appetite and also sexual urges. Moving on to the next slide. Almost in a ballerina's pose, a young Naga ascetic applies bhasma on his body. Each application of bhasma is accompanied by sacred mantras. The white ash against their skin also represents that they have burnt all worldly desires and attachments in the fire of yogic practices. बाबा जी, ये भस्म का थोड़ा महत्व बताइए हमारे को।
भस्म सबसे बड़ा सत्य है। ये राम नाम सत्य जो है, भस्म के बाद ही जब आदमी को जला दिया जाता है तभी राम नाम सत्य है। और हमारे आदिदेव जो महादेव है, और उनको राम नाम बहुत प्रिय है, तो इसीलिए भगवान शिव ने भस्मी को धारण किया है, क्योंकि अंतवागति सबको ही जाना है। तो इसीलिए हम अपने ईश्वर को साक्षी रख के, अपने परमात्मा को साक्षी रख के इस भस्मी को लगा के हम एक नवजात शिशु के रूप में अपने महादेव के सामने प्रकट होते हैं।